Tess has jumped over the scorer's table and is trying to get down to the bench.
Alright, round 2. Let's get this party started. Norm Macdonald once famously said, "Don't fuck with Uncle Terry when he's been drinking," and Crashman's about to learn a very similar lesson. Don't fuck with Mega Man when he's got the wind cannon. We are gonna do to him what Chris Brown did to Rihanna. Just Wait, no, that's not right, because we're gonna fire a wind cannon at him. That's not what Chris Brown did to Rihanna. He didn't fire a wind cannon at her. That's not even something that exists in real life. So, I think AVGN showcased this level once on like an episode that was themed around game difficulty or something. And game difficulty as a concept has become a bit of a controversial issue lately, because games want to be all-inclusive these days. That means being inclusive of whiny people. And so now we're at the point where not only can video games not be offensive, but they can't be hard either. And this is so difficult. I actually did read an article about this exact subject, and I went into the Reddit thread to argue for game difficulty, and to my surprise, most of the Redditors agreed with me on that one. Usually that's not the case. So yeah, that was quite the pleasant surprise. Going in there, I certainly did not expect people to agree with me. See, that's the thing about Reddit. Everyone on the site either looks like Tom Holland or Boogie2988. It's either one extreme or the other. And so once you have that picture in your mind, you start to realize that, I don't think anyone in this thread's really gonna see eye to eye with me on this issue, but that time, things were different. Kudos to you, Internet nerds. Kudos to you, Internet nerds. I don't know what those rectangles are there for. Maybe it's to catch your fall if you fall off on this part. You're very susceptible to doing so. With Hard Hat McGee. Yeah. So, big ladders definitely seem to be a theme of this level, huh? Remind you of the big ladder in Metal Gear Solid 2? Wasn't there a big ladder in that one? Somebody decided one day that I want to be able to... What was that Hannibal Buress speech about ladders? Fuck it, I'll just put in a clip of that instead. He can articulate it better than I can. Let's get some ladder comedy in here. Here we go.
What do you think people did before ladders? Was it just like, well, I can't fix that shit?
Well put, Hannibal Buress. Well put. Okay, I think we've fulfilled our quota of ladder comedy for this episode. Next episode we'll have to come up with a completely different clip, because that's what Let's Play audiences expect these days. Jokes about ladders. It's very difficult to make any progress, as you can see, because they keep knocking you right off of there. That ain't no good. But generally speaking, we seem to be moving ahead at a decent pace. Okay, so that health item brought us back to about 2/3 of where we were before we tried to get it. Definitely not an exercise in futility. Anyway, for all my struggles trying to get up the big ladder, at least we can say that we're getting through this game faster than Aaron Hansen did. Oh yeah, there you go, there's that again. There he goes with his Aaron Hansen again. But anyway, it's a short enough game that I think I can beat this entire game in like 6 episodes. Compared to how they did it, and it was like 11. Because I'm not a stupid idiot, so it won't take me 11 episodes to beat a half-an-hour-long game. Somebody out there's watching this and they're probably thinking, but wait, they played on the hard difficulty and you're playing on the easy difficulty. Well, I don't know what to say about that, but All I know is I've got the skills to pay the bills, no matter what some angry people in the comments might potentially say. Okay, so let's fulfill our promise and send Crash Man back to hell. Here we go. 1, 2. There you go. He didn't stand a chance. And so, Crash Man lived up to his name today, in that he crashed into those bullets with his face and body. Just shameful. Mega Man 2 is like Lisa the Painful in a sense, where the death of every enemy is nothing to be celebrated. Every enemy was a unique person with their own name that no one else had, and when they're gone, they're just gone forever, and it's tragic. But anyway, onward with Quick Man Stage. Thankfully, I remember the lyrics from that Brental Floss song about Mega Man 2, and he had that section of the song where he went over the boss order.
Eight more robot masters, Mega Man is stronger, faster, Metal Man and Airman use the arm cannon blaster. Air on crash, metal on flash, metal on bubble, bubble on heat on wood. Finally, Quick Man, he's kind of a quick man, you scratch bombs and you're good.
Yes, thank you, Brental Floss. You were single-handedly helping to move this Let's Play forward. That's the best thing he ever did for the world, was to aid in the progression of a Let's Play that's gonna be seen by 2 people. Kudos, Brental Floss. Kudos. So anywho, yeah, Quick Man Stage. Hardest stage in the game, let's go. This one is exemplary of how difficult and unfair video games used to be in the 8-bit age. There's no weenies allowed. Everything comes at you so damn fast, you gotta be lightning fast. You gotta be faster than Boogie 2988 trying to get to the buffet. Just whoosh. If you stand around for even a millisecond, you will regret it. See that? Quick Man Stage, don't fuck around. So if you shoot those torch enemies, it knocks out the lights for the entire stage, and you have to guess at where the platforms are. Who the hell am I trying to explain to you how Mega Man 2 works? This game came out like 35 years ago. If you don't know it at this point, I don't think hearing it from me is really gonna make a difference. You think there's actually some doofus out there who's legitimately never seen gameplay of Mega Man 2 before, and this is the place they're gonna go to, somehow? I would be quite surprised at that. Hey, ooh, that was a close one. Whoa, energy beam ahoy! So, slight setback there, but I'm not gonna let that stop me. I have every intention to beat this game, so why stop now? We're 2 episodes in after all. If we were to throw in the towel at this point, that would just be a colossal waste. Yeah, big talk from somebody who's never actually completed a game in 3 years of doing this, just like it says in the description. But Mega Man 2's gonna be different. Short enough that you can do it in 6 episodes. Come on, baby, we got this. Just a little further. This is how the pros do it. And there you go. That's how you do it, son. Let's see you try to do the same. So anywho, let's not get belligerent with the fans. A Quick Man should be right beyond this next segment, and we will soon find out, is Quick Man quick enough to dodge bullets? For his sake, he better be. Okay, so let's equip those crash bombs just like in the song, and let's get down to business here. There he is. It's the theater thug. Let's get him. And there he goes. He wasn't quick enough, evidently. So, next up is, Middleman. That is, unless I get depressed and delete all of the footage, in which case, I guess there just won't be anything after this.
the studios of FreeOnlineGames.com.